I wanted to create this first video to show you how I create the virtual stitch for our WordPress website for art and stitch projects. As I mentioned before, a lot of people like to see the virtual stitch produced so they can decide how they're going to put it in their particular pattern for their quilt. So what I have here on the screen here is a design I made. It's kind of an artistic wave pattern. Behind it is a JPEG that you add over here when you add in the background. I wanted this blue screen here because when you try to capture the screen image without a backdrop, it's just so bright that you can't even tell it's on the website. So by adding this, I at least make the image a little bit brighter on the website. But I also want to add some text later on and also our logo so that you can tell that it's something unique and you need to look at it so you can see what it does. That'll be another video. But in this particular case, I use a product and it's called Camtasia Studio. That's C-A-M-T-A-S-I-A. It's very inexpensive and it's great for doing training videos and everything else and composing text and music and audio and everything for yourself. So when I'm ready to do this, all I have to do is press record and it starts. It gives you about 3 seconds and it starts recording. So if I come down here and I click the virtual stitch, it's capturing the screen motion. And when it's completed, all you have to do is hit F10. And once you hit F10, it stops and it records not only my audio, it will also record the video. To make it as simple as it possibly can, at the next video, I will then add in the text and the logo, and then I will compose it into what's called a GIF file, and that's GIF, or graphic information file. Think of it as like a stack of cards that you flip, and as you flip it, images change. It's basically layers of images that run over a certain amount of time. You can then upload this GIF to your website to add to your portfolio of images for your product so that people can look and see how that's done. If you want to see how it works, go to the Beachy Quilter and take a look at some of our stitch patterns and you'll see how it actually works. The next video will show you what it looks like inside Camtasia Studio.